वजूद जन से तस्वीर कायनात में रंग, वो ना ही कमजोर ना ही वो किसी से कम, उसके इरादे ऐसे जैसे चट्टान।
Hello, hi, welcome to York University's library management system. The user has two options. First off is logging in and signing up. So we'll go ahead and try to sign in. And so now we can see that we have the login page. We'll go here and try to add our credentials and my password. So now once we click it, you can see that the dashboard is visible. There are like a bunch of options for the user to view. For example, view books. There's request book if the book is not available. Recommended book space. For example, for now it shows programming books since it has a programming book already in its view book section. So these are the pending books that have been requested by the user to the admin to make it available. And you can see the deadlines for the added books. Newsletters would be to those newsletters that the user has subscribed to. And then you could search a book and basically rent them. And for here, you could purchase a book and you will have to pay through the credit card, which is already stored on the user's account, or the debit card payment. So you go in and try to first look for some books, maybe it's related to history. So we go ahead and see that it's available. We will rent that, and let's say selected book has been rented. And now we go here and see that the book has been added and the deadline has also been updated. So what would happen if the books is not available? So for example, we see that the strength of materials is available just false. It's not available. And if we try to rent that, it says selected book cannot be rented. So what the user would do is that it will go to the request book section and write the ID of the book. And that in our case, it was 2932. And you can see strength of the materials available false. We select that and we request it. So it says selected books have been added to your request list. And we go to the view requested books and we can see the strength of materials has been added. So, and if you look at the recommended books, it also shows different variety of books such as history books and related to programming, since this is what it is stored in the view book section section. So now we can go ahead and see and try to purchase a book. So for now, present we have only 3 books. So we can go ahead and try to purchase a book. So if the user wants to purchase, for example, a Java book, so there is a book called Effective Java, and it is available through. The user has 2 methods through which he could pay. So we will go with the debit card payment. And so it says selected book has been purchased successfully. So when we go back and view books, you can see that it has been added. And this section basically shows some of the online books and the books that have been purchased by the user. So this is basically our dashboard, the whole library management system. And this is how it works.